Hit that like button, just like Tyson.
I'm not gonna do what everyone thinks I'm gonna do. Flip out!
I apply the pressure. I apply the pressure.
Okay, so I'm Princess Town. Welcome to the Red Zone. Official host. Y'all know me as Samantha as well. We talk about music, sports, entertainment, adventure, broadcasting skills. We have a very own podcast as well called Mystic from the Red Zone. That's Mystic's World Podcast. We're both partners. We both run podcasts. I personally do a podcast called Welcome to the Red Zone. We even do official sports. So if you guys want to check us out there, we have news on wrestling, professional football, NFL, everything you love in sports. We also do promotions. So if you guys are looking to be promoted, if you guys are wanting topics like health and wellness, if you guys are wanting special shout outs of your very own podcast and what you guys talk about, we do that as well. We'll allow you to come on, do a 60 to a 30-minute segment, depending on how long you guys want it. We at least require a minimum of a minute, which is 60 seconds, or a maximum of 30 minutes. You can even give us a full episode to play. If you guys want us to play an episode, make sure to send that to us.
Well, my podcast is called Mystic from the Red Zone, and basically what we do, we touch on subjects like a little bit deeper that a lot of people may not or may be afraid to talk about. We talk about like a segment that we did earlier was called how showing love the wrong way versus showing love the right way. And with this segment, we talked about how sometimes we can show love in the wrong way, such as, caring more about ourselves than caring for others. We can also care about love someone the wrong way by, not giving that person the benefits that they deserve, especially if you have a partner or you work with someone and you want to be in the spotlight like all the time. That's another way that you can love someone the wrong way. But to love someone the right way is to care for that person, check up on that person, make sure that that person's doing okay. If anyone needs help, go ask that person how they can help you in any kind of way. Because, the way the world is today, we all need someone to love us in the right way instead of the wrong way. So that's pretty much what we talk about over on Mystic from the Red Zone.
That sounds great, brother. That sounds great.
Well, I'm an independent artist with my own entertainment company called The Chosen Ones Entertainment. I have a live streaming agency on the Up Live app called The Chosen Ones Agency. Every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, I have what I call as Coeleone's Corner, where I play a playlist of strictly independent artists with no major backing. And I talk about some current events and current news as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, music available on all streaming platforms. New single coming August 10th called Got It All.
You want us to look out for the newest single that's coming August 10th called Got It All. Why don't you tell us about that single, bro?
That single features actually the first artist off my label. His name is Incognito Bird. It's just basically an up-tempo song, a feel-good song, to get the blood flowing, maybe get the party started,
Well, congratulations on your projects that you got coming out, my brother. I really appreciate you being here on the show to give your opinions about the things that's going on. All right, so we finna start the show off. It's going to be real heavy starting off. I got to talk about Lil Nas X and Jack Harlow's new video. Have you guys seen it?
Yes.
All right, so I guess we're going to start again from the top. We're going to start again. Well, let me explain the video to you, Bomb. It's about guys in jail twerking on other guys, dancing. Lil Nas X throwing money around. Look at you. Can you see the scene right here? He's walking like he's walking down a catwalk with two other feminine men, and the whole video portrays Lil Nas X as a manly man in a way. When you think about that, I got to go to you, Coeleone, because could you tell the people where you at right now?
Okay, well, right now, I am currently incarcerated, So um, you know, it's a misconception about prison and homosexual activity.
Uh
Um,
huh.
you know, it's not it's not a big thing. It's not as big as people think it is. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Within here, it's not. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't go on like how the media or movies would portray it. Lil Nas X, man, he got a different little thing going on. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, what we portray in videos, movies, and media, it's not going on like that. It's not what people portray it to be. You know what I'm saying?
Well, maybe you haven't been in there long enough. How long have you been incarcerated, brother?
I've been in here long enough. I'm going on 13 years.
13 years in prison, and you're on a podcast right now. But like I said before, and the last time that we talked, it really surprises me the progress that you can make behind bars, and people think that you can't do nothing like that. So what you're saying is the homosexual activities that people think goes on behind those walls, that's not what's going on, right?
No, no, not at all.
When you look at this video, Little Nas X got what, 15 guys ass naked dancing in the shower? You know,
Right.
laying all
That,
over the floor. It's like a gay man's fantasy to get locked up now.
like I say, it's a big misconception. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a lot of brothers in here that's not with that doesn't condone or involve themselves in it. Um, and the ones that do, they respect the ones that don't. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? There's not nobody walking around, you know what I'm saying, like they are, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, in some places there are, you know what I'm saying? In some places it's really, really, prevalent, you know what I'm saying? But for a majority, from my experience, it's not, like I said, it's not how it's portrayed on, social media or TV or whatever it may be.
Right, right, right. Hey, well, I was reading some of the lyrics that Little Nas X said. He said he might be queer, but these niggas is bitches like Medea. God. Oh my God. What you got to say about that priceless sound? Because it was a hard pill to swallow.
Well, first of all, everybody loves Medea. Everybody's seen Medea, and it was kind of like an insult to not only the movie franchise, but then to Little Knox himself be out there putting that out there in public. I actually know people who've went to prison and people who've worked in prisons and stuff, and that's not how it works. They actually have like showers, and yes, people do have to shower together because it is lockup, but it's not like what Little Nas is saying. It's actually totally opposite. They actually have selected shower times. Most of the time, they're working hard or have like a selected days that they actually get to see other mates, or they may only have one or two inmates next to them. So I feel like Lil Nas is just trying to use that to promote the gay community. And against all odds, I definitely disagree with what he's saying. I didn't care for the song because I felt like not only is he putting himself out there in the wrong way, but it's not our fault, Lil Nas. Your girl dumped you and you have to join the gay community. I'm
Oh.
sorry, but I'm not a big fan of Lil Nas. After he did Rodeo and all those songs with Billy Ray Cyrus, you automatically know that he was going to go that way because Billy Ray Cyrus's daughter went that way. So I'm sorry your girl dumped you, Lil Nas, but this from Price of Sound on the Red Zone, yeah, you were capping. The whole song was just cap. I'm sorry.
Wow. Mystic World, won't you tell us how you felt when you saw this video?
Well, when I saw it, I kind of got to thinking like, he's doing this, to me, the whole world sees it. Plus, you got little kids that may be looking at this and wondering in their minds, like, well, if it's okay for him to do it, is it okay for us to do it? And to be in a generation where kids look up to like Lil Nas X, and it's like now, everybody's not thinking like the kid are like, is this cool to do now? Because it was a time where things weren't as bad with the community like it is now. But now that you have a lot more little kids in this generation to look up to something like that, I kind of feel sorry for the parents, because you have to realize when a child is at a certain age and sees something like this, they're gonna think it's cool. They're gonna think like it's cool to do, like, and then they may want to go up to their parents and try to talk about this, saying that, hey, I feel like, it's okay to do this because it's on TV, and then you're going to have a lot of parents that's going to disagree with that situation, and then it's going to make the children want to do it even more simply because there's a lot of parents that are against it. So I feel like now with the kid generation, it's going to be tough.
Right, right. I don't understand Little Nas X's sexuality just to be exploited. They say black people make things cool. So I think that this is a way that the gay community is trying to be cool, is by having a black spokesperson. Now, it almost was like a wonderland. It's like the song "It's Raining Men." You know what I'm saying? That's the vibes I got from this video.
It's raining men, hallelujah.
That's the exact vibes I got from this video. Is it an agenda, Price the Sound? Is it a gay agenda going on for real?
I believe it is. I totally agree with you. And one thing I think they'll do is they'll do anything to literally promote themselves. And one of the, I think the worst things, if y'all aren't from where I'm from, is Nebraska. Now they're using the Children's Museum in Nebraska to promote the community. They've even asked the Children's Museum to step up and help donate to their community. And I feel like at young ages, they're not going to know if they are or they aren't. They're not going to be able to decide, and they're trying to push the agenda onto kids now, and they're trying to use that as a way to reach the younger age. I think that's sad, and they're using music too, because what's the number one way you're going to reach kids? Lil Nas X, because he's really popular, hit the Billboard charts, done a lot of cool stuff. So I agree with you 100%, agenda all the way.
Close me up real quick, Bone Coeleone. Close us up real quick on this situation. So going to prison is not a male wonderland, right?
No, no, this is not this is not what anybody wants to be. This is not what anybody wants to experience. I'm telling you, it's not. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's giving me the time to, reflect on things and, get to learn myself and things like that. However, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather learn those things as a free man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is difficult. It's not an easy thing to experience. It can really tear you down as a person. It really can if you allow it to. So for those that are living a certain kind of lifestyle and think that this is cool, it's not. It's not cool at all. I'm here to tell you it's not cool at all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm here on the podcast and the situation and all of that. You know what I'm saying? That's cool, but this is not what's going on for no one. So please, please do not do anything to put yourself here. Nothing.
Man, those are words of wisdom, my brother. Those are words of wisdom.